Intake bars and tone.
Here, I have the timers up here. So they're gonna go until 30.
Okay.
Get Noah ready for the cold open.
Ready, slate.
So it's gonna be from 59:30 to 59:45.
Okay. And take slate.
30 seconds, Sean.
Ready, ready, black.
This goes until 45.
And take black. And then ready, camera, 1. Ready, oh, ready, countdown.
10,
Ready,
9,
camera, 1.
8. What are you doing? 3, 2, 1.
Take camera, 1.
Sorry, Nick. I had to start my timer in 3
enters and only
seconds,
one
though.
contestant leaves. The kitchen
Ready,
is a
camera, 2.
wasteland. The chefs are the survivors.
And take camera,
When
2.
it's life or death, you can't hesitate. You can't wait. And most
Ready,
importantly,
playback,
you
1.
must savor every last bite. Welcome to Taste of Flavor, and let's hope today's meals won't be your last.
And roll track, take. Okay, ready, graphic. Fade.
6, 5, 4.
And ready to dissolve to
3,
graphic and dissolve to
2,
graphic with
1.
music under. And ready, camera, 2. And dissolve to camera, 2. Open mic and cue talent.
Welcome back to Taste of Flavor. I'm your host, Noah Robinson, and we've got a wonderful
And
show
take
for you
host key.
today. I'm joined in the studio today
And
by a
lose host
world-renowned
key.
pastry chef, famous for their eccentric desserts
Ready,
and Americana
camera,
stylings.
3.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
And take camera, 3.
Yeah, so I'm
And ready,
Cameron.
host key.
I own
And
the
take
Kids
host key.
Bakery, downtown, and I
And
love cooking.
lose host key.
Wow.
Ready, camera,
that's so
2. And take
moving.
camera, 2.
Now, I hear you made us a little video about yourself to give us some more
Ready,
insight.
playback,
Yes,
2.
I did.
Well, why don't we roll that now?
And roll track, take.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Just grabbed my fridge pasta. Welcome to my kitchen. Obviously, you can see I got all the essentials here. I got my
ready,
sink that's
camera,
working. I got
1.
my
1 minute left in
stove,
package.
Got the microwave. We got a really nice fridge over here, deluxe edition. Got
Love.
a pantry. But yeah, thanks for coming. Hope to see you around more. Yeah, so I started my bakery to really get into the mindset of, what do children want to eat and how can I best cater to them? How do I, give them their childhood
We're gonna
experiences?
come
How
back
do I
on
give
camera,
them
1.
adults the experiences
Oh,
they're
okay, thanks, Sean.
wishing for all their lives? Well, that's why I
Yep.
created
Camera 3, can
30
you zoom in a
seconds
little
left in
bit?
package.
where basically I get to create whatever food I want, and I think about
Okay,
all
that
my
looks good,
childhood
thank you.
things that I used to make, and
1.
20,
now I get to make them for a living.
10, 9,
A
8,
lot of money every
7,
year. Yeah, I make,
6,
a
5,
ballpark of
4,
1,000 a year. It's pretty good. Pretty
3,
good living. It allows me to buy new
2,
ingredients and keep being able to do what I love.
Dissolve to camera, 1.
Wow. I had
Sorry,
absolutely
Melanie,
no
Ready,
idea
camera,
that any
2.
of that had happened to you. You
And take
my
camera,
friend,
2.
are a true soldier. A trooper, even.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, well,
Ready,
now
camera,
the
1,
wonderful
and
folks
take
watching
camera,
at
1.
home have a few questions for you today. Mind answering them?
Of course.
Ready, camera, 2. And take camera, 2.
Well, wonderful. First up from little Timmy J. Timmy asks,
Ready,
Look
camera,
at the wrong
1.
all of
camera.
my
And take
favorite
camera, 1.
desserts, but you do it in such a pretentious grown-up way. What's wrong with just
Ready,
like
camera,
a
2.
normal
And take camera,
cupcake?
2.
Wow.
Ready,
Timmy,
camera,
such
3.
a wonderful question.
And take camera,
I
3.
guess if I really thought long and hard about it, it's because normal people and their normal
Ready,
desserts
camera,
are
2.
stupid
And
quite
take camera, 2.
gross. Why would a person even eat a normal cupcake if they could instead make a cupcake
Ready, camera,
garnished
3.
with real diamonds? It's called having class.
And take
Timmy.
camera, 3.
Oh, wow.
Ready, camera, 2. And take
a little
camera,
harsh
2.
on Timmy J there, bud. Okay, next up, I've got a question from
Ready,
Miss
camera, 1,
Miranda R here.
and take camera, 1.
Miranda R says, I went to your bakery recently and the food was brilliant. However, one of the cupcakes that I ate really didn't agree with
Ready,
my
camera,
stomach.
2. And take camera,
I know
2.
this is a stupid question to ask.
1
you're a
minute, 1 minute left
professional
in
and all,
block.
but the diamonds on your diamond-encrusted cupcakes are edible,
Ready, camera,
right?
3. And take camera, 3.
No refunds. Besides, desserts are to be appreciated first and eaten second. If your stomach couldn't handle the diamond cupcake, then frankly, That's
Ready,
just not
camera
my
2,
issue.
and take camera 2.
Wow, some really powerful sentiments in the studio today. I've got one more question here. Where'd you get your start?
Ready, camera 3, and take camera 3.
30
Well, my
seconds,
start,
30
I mean,
seconds, wrap
I
after
start really
this, wrap
simple. I
after
just
this.
start, whipping it up, making different things that I like to eat,
Ready,
and
camera
then start selling
2,
it.
and take
Wow.
camera 2.
Wow. Truly, truly moving stuff in the
Ready,
studio.
camera 1, and take
Well,
camera 1.
unfortunately, it's time for
15
some
seconds,
sweet,
wrap.
Be back
sweet
soon
ad
graphic with
revenue.
music
Coming
under.
up next on Taste of Flavor, we tackle our first of today's recipes, dessert pizza. And I hear it's one of your favorites.
Well, certainly it is.
All
Wrap,
that and
wrap,
more when
wrap.
we return on Taste the Flavor.
And dissolve
Don't
to
touch that dial
graphic.
before we dial up the heat.
That was a little too soon. And ready, playback 1, and take playback 1.
There's only 3.
We hit the break at 46. 4:55?
Tip one.
Sure. Yes.
Here.
4:45, so we're 10 seconds heavy.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of
Ready,
Jesus
playback
Christ
2.
of Latter-day Saints.
And take playback 2.
Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, safely drive that automobile.
How do I get
Okay, I'm ready, welcome back graphic with music
this
under.
to stop?
And we're gonna come back on camera. We're gonna come back on camera 2.
Let's pause it.
Safely drive that automobile. Eyes on the road.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, dissolve to graphic with music.
Sorry, Melanie.
And dissolve to camera 2. Open mics and Q talent.
Welcome back to Taste of Flavor. I'm your host, Noah Robinson, and we have the talented chef Cameron Strong in the studio with us today. Chef Cameron, I hear you're ready to start preparing
Ready,
your
camera
first
3,
dish.
and take
Care
camera
to tell us
3.
about it?
Absolutely. Today's first dish comes to us from the warm beaches of Santa Monica, with savory and sweet notes packed with protein and good sugar.
Ready, camera 2,
Today's first dish
and
is
take camera
dessert
2.
pizza.
Wow, my stomach's grumbling and rumbling already.
Ready to change back
now,
wall.
I've had many a dessert
thank
pizza
you.
in my life, but I'm curious, how do you prepare it?
So let's look at the ingredients for today. So how I like to prepare it, first
Ready,
we're
camera
gonna
3,
start off
and
with
take camera
a
3.
whole wheat
Angelo, can you
tortilla,
make sure?
specifically
camera
whole
4,
wheat because
take camera
we want
4.
to be healthy here. We want the kids to grow up nutritious
Ready,
and
camera 2,
strong.
30 seconds.
and
so
take camera
we
2.
start off with that nice whole wheat tortilla. Then we're
Ready,
gonna
camera
start
3,
off
and
with
take
our
camera 3.
spread, which is Nutella for today.
Ready, camera
You can
4,
do any
and
sort
take
of
camera
spread you
4.
want, but Nutella is our choice today for that chocolate
Ready, camera 2, and
goodness.
take camera
Very,
2.
Very good and delicious. Then for our
Ready,
fruit
camera
of
3,
choice,
and
our
take camera
first one
3.
is we're going to choose
Ready, camera 4, and
strawberries.
take camera 4.
15
Strawberries are
seconds left
really
in
good,
ingredients.
Really tasty.
Ready,
and you
camera
usually
2,
find
and
them
take
at
camera
home.
2.
And then we also
Ready,
have a banana,
camera
which is our last fruit of
4,
the day. Banana is
and take
also
camera
a
4.
great choice, common fruit in the household.
Ready, camera
Really
3,
good
and take camera
for
3.
this
Start
dessert
cooking,
pizza
start
today.
cooking.
Ready, camera
You can
2,
obviously add
and
more or less of the ingredients, but
take camera
let's
2.
start making that food. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna get the
Ready,
whole
camera
wheat
3, and take
tortilla.
camera 3.
We're gonna pull it out of the bag. So
Ready, camera
we're gonna
4,
open
and take camera
the
4.
bag up, and then we're gonna grab one tortilla. If you want a thicker crust, you could add
Ready,
more
camera
than
2,
one.
and take camera 2.
We're gonna put that on the plate there. Then what we're gonna
Ready,
do is
camera
we're gonna start
3,
making
and
that
take camera 3.
spread of Nutella. Delicious, delicious Nutella, fresh Nutella.
Ready, camera 4,
So we're
and
gonna
take
pull
camera
it out
4.
of there, and then we're just gonna sort of like swirl it on like that.
Wow.
Some would say a smear.
Ready, camera
Wow,
2,
really
and take camera 2.
It looks beautiful already.
Of course, yeah. So I'm a professional at this. I've done this
Ready, camera
200
3, and take
times
camera
so
3.
far, so you can count that it's gonna taste delicious.
Frankly, I would have assumed a little
Ready,
more
camera
than
1, take
200
camera 1.
times
Oh,
with this
yeah,
technique.
yeah. Well, you know what? I got a lot of things people
Ready,
like to eat in the
camera 4, and take camera
Wow.
4.
So we're gonna do that, and then I think we're gonna start chopping up that fruit.
Ready,
now. So
camera
we've
2,
got
and
a
take camera
little
2.
Bit of a spread there. Of
Ready, camera 4, and
Nutella.
take camera
Looks
4.
Delicious, really, really tasty. Good
Ready,
spread
camera
there.
3,
You can see we
take
have a
camera
little bit
3.
of room on the edges, so you can
2
hold it with
minutes
your
left in
fingers,
cooking,
which is
2
good.
left in cooking.
Very
Now-
smart.
Yeah.
Ready,
so now
camera
what we're gonna do
2,
is
and
we're
take
gonna
camera
start
2.
off with chopping the strawberries. So we got our little knife here, and then what
Ready,
we're gonna do
camera
is we are
4,
going
and
to
take
chop
camera
off
4.
that stem first. I'm not really much of a stem guy. And then we're gonna, what I like to do is quarter these.
Ready, camera 2, and take camera 2.
You can also slice them. Maybe we'll try a little
Ready,
bit of
camera
both
4,
today.
and take camera 4.
So we're gonna get strawberry, and then we're gonna cut it into more pieces too to make it nice.
Ready,
and
camera 3,
tiny,
and take camera
so
3.
it's easier to digest, especially for the smallest little ones. We want to make sure they're not choking on the food.
Mhm.
So, and then
Ready,
what we can
camera
do is we can
4
spread
and
those
take camera
all
4.
over here. You can make them as big or as
2
small
left in
as
block.
Ready, camera
2
2, and
minutes
take camera
left in
2.
block.
Very nice little spread there. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut up this banana.
Ready,
So let's peel the
camera 3
banana.
and take camera
that's
3.
how you open your banana.
Oh, how do you open it, Noah?
I
Ready,
do
camera
it the
1 and take
other
camera
way,
1.
because that's
1
how the
minute left in
monkeys do it,
cooking,
and
1
I
left
think
in
they know
cooking.
best.
So you're calling
Ready,
yourself
camera
a
4
monkey today, or
and
No,
take
I'm
camera
calling
4.
myself a monkey aficionado, actually.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
So as you can see here, we're gonna do some slices
Ready, camera
of the
3.
banana,
Wow.
And take
which is
camera
pretty
3.
Nice. And then what we can do is we can put those all over it. So
Ready,
we
camera 4 and
can
take camera
sprinkle
4.
them all over. And of course, when making this or coming to my restaurant, you can ask
Ready,
for
camera
whatever topping
2
you want.
and take camera
So if you
2.
want some like grapes on there, some nuts, some chocolate chips, we got all of those available.
Ready,
What
camera
is your favorite topping? to
30
put
left
on
in
that we couldn't
cooking.
get?
3 and
left
take
in
camera
My
3.
cooking.
favorite topping, I like chocolate chips. Sadly, we
Beautiful.
don't have them right now, but yeah, let's take a
Ready,
look
camera
at this
4.
pizza. So
And take camera
a
4.
look. We got beautiful spread of fruit with a beautiful Nutella spread. Noah, doesn't that look just
Ready, camera
delicious?
1 and take
well,
camera
I'm
1.
actually contractually, I'm not allowed to say so far, but I have a question for you.
Of course.
Ready,
Is
camera
dessert
2 and
pizza
take
usually
camera
served
2.
in whole or usually cut up? How would
Usually
you
we
serve
cut it up, but for the spread today, I wanted to show it complete. But we will cut it up a little bit for us today.
Ready,
Perfect.
camera 3.
Now, Chef Cameron,
Ready, camera
I do
1.
need to be honest with you.
Of course.
And take
I want
camera
to
1.
eat that dessert pizza.
Uh-huh.
Like crazy style, I want to eat it.
Ready, camera 2 and
But
take camera 2.
unfortunately, the powers that be are telling me
Can
it's
you
time to hop
pan
into
to
30
the right,
seconds,
camera
30
1?
When
seconds
we
left
return,
in
Chef
block.
Cameron
Oh,
will tell us a
can you
little
change the
bit more
wall?
about his bakery and
And
baked
Ready,
goods.
be back
All that
soon.
and more when
Graphic.
we return on Taste the Flavor.
And dissolve to be back soon graphic with music. And ready, playback 1. And dissolve to playback 1.
Good, good.
Can you cut the mics?
Let's get this out of here.
Yeah.
There's only 3.
We're
These look good.
11. So we're 15 seconds under,
Okay,
Oh, you didn't
which
take
isn't
one.
bad.
thank you.
Here.
Okay, ready, playback 2.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
And take playback 2.
Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel. Safely drive that automobile. Eyes on the road.
Okay, so we are going to come up on
20
camera
left in
2.
playback.
And ready with graphic with music. Ariel, slow zoom in, please.
Safely
50,
Got it.
20, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Camera 2.
3, 2.
Dissolve to
1.
graphic with music.
Eyes on the road.
And dissolve to camera 2. Open mics and cue talent.
Welcome back to Taste the Flavor. I'm
Sorry,
sitting
Molly.
down with Chef Cameron, and he's here to talk about his thriving bakery business. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Ready, camera
bakery is
3.
the kids' bakery. I've
And take camera
operated
3.
it for the past 2 years, and it's my pride and joy, Noah.
Wow, that's
Ready, camera 2,
so
and take camera
wonderful
2.
to hear. Now, we sent a camera team to give us an exclusive look inside
Ready,
your chic new
playback 1.
bakery. Let's watch together, shall we?
Roll track take.
And I just got a quick.
We
order
are going to
from
come
someone in my
back
restaurant,
on
so we're gonna
camera
make it quickly.
3.
So we got a mug cake here that we're gonna make. We got milk,
Minute left in package. Minute left in package.
sugar, flour.
Camera
As you
4,
see,
can you
it's
tilt
super
down
simple. I'm
and
just
zoom
putting
out
it
a little?
All in there. We got cocoa.
We are
we
coming
got
back on camera 3, so Cam.
vegetable oil. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix it up quickly.
Mhm. Camera
That's
3,
it.
can you
We're gonna
tilt?
put it in the
Can you
microwave
pan
for
to the
minute.
right
Let's
a
see
little
what they
bit?
say.
To
30
the
seconds left
right.
in package. 30 in package.
To the.
Here you go, sir. I hope. Thank you. This looks
R-
great.
20 left in package.
To the right, just a tad.
Here's a
Just
fresh
have it more.
pasta.
Okay, right.
Why, thank you.
That's good. Really great dessert. Okay, ready, camera
sir,
3.
how is your
12,
food?
11,
Absolutely
10,
fantastic. I love
9,
this. It's just
8,
so good. This
7,
chocolate mug cake,
6,
it really is just
5,
so rich and
4,
just a really great
3,
Dissolve to camera 3.
2, 1.
Open mics and cue.
It's truly my pride and joy. I'm glad that I could share this.
Ready,
with
camera
everyone.
2, and take camera 2.
Wow, you really like that bakery, huh? Freak. Did you hear something? Anywho,
Ready,
I've got
camera
some
1, and
questions
take
from the
camera 1.
studio audience First question today comes from Will S. Now, we saw in that sort of brief
Ready,
2 minutes
camera
left in
two,
block.
that you like to
2 in
serve
and
block.
take
your
camera
desserts
two.
often with a side of milk. You care to go into that? Why? What's the reasoning behind that?
So
Ready,
I got a
camera four, and
partnership
take
with,
camera four.
Cornell Dairy, and we get free milk all the time, and I like to serve it to my guests because, well, I love milk with my meal, especially with a
Okay.
chocolatey dessert like
Ready,
the mug
camera
cake.
three,
It's
and
a
take camera
really
three.
delicious addition
Okay.
to the dessert process, and it really enriches the flavor that you get.
Ready, camera two, and take camera two.
Just correct me. I just want to make sure I'm getting this right. So you're on the Cornell Dairy payroll, and you're forcing it down everyone's throats.
Ready, camera three, and
I
take
mean,
camera
like,
three.
people like to say it in their own way. I mean, I think of it as a nice gift
Ready, camera
to
four, and
my
take camera
loyal
four.
customers. But I mean, you could say it that way if you want.
Ready, camera one, and take
Interesting,
camera one.
interesting. Now, I thought that was a very beautiful and innovative take on a mud cake.
Ready, camera two, and take camera
mug
two.
cake, rather. I've never personally tried putting chocolate in mine.
1 minute,
I
1 minute,
usually
1
just
minute
eat
till
the
break.
flour raw, sort of sadly.
Okay.
What was the inspiration behind
Ready, camera
adding the
three, and
chocolate
take
into
camera
that
three.
and sort of elevating the dish?
Yeah, so adding the chocolate really enriches the flavor.
Ready,
and
camera
especially
two,
adding
and
chocolate
take
chips
camera
adds
two.
a little bit of crunchiness to it, which is good too. Yeah, so I just love chocolate. It's just who I am. But yeah,
Ready,
just
camera
flour
three, and
probably
take camera
isn't the
three.
greatest. Probably doesn't taste the best in my opinion. I mean, you could also put some vanilla in there instead of chocolate, but chocolate really makes it with that
30
full,
seconds
rich
left in
flavor.
block. 30
Mhm.
till break. 30 till
And
break.
just
Ready,
one
camera
final
four, and take
question
camera
for you
four.
here. Obviously, that was just a very brief.
Ready,
glimpse
camera one, and take
into your
camera one.
bakery. Is there any dishes you wish you could have been able to show off that you weren't
Ready,
able
camera
to?
two, and take camera
Yeah,
two.
so I love making
15 seconds,
some,
tell 'em to wrap,
really
tell 'em to
quick,
wrap.
no bake cookies and things like that.
Wrap.
Very
Ready,
good.
camera two,
Yeah.
and take camera
Well,
two.
I'd love to keep interrogating you, but it's
Playback
time for an
two, Cal.
extremely brief
Sneak
break.
in music.
Mainly, I'm just
and
curious
Ready,
how those
Be Back
darn
Soon
cupcake girls
graphic.
are doing. When we return, we'll learn how to create the perfect dirt cup. You won't want to miss this, only on Taste the Flavor.
And dissolve to graphic and cut mics. And ready, playback one, and dissolve to playback one.
Playback 2. We're on playback 2.
Oh, playback two. Sorry.
There's only
You're good, you're good, you're good.
3. These look good.
16:11.
You didn't get one.
We are 9 seconds over.
Sharing, it's the icing on the
Okay,
cake
so,
from the Church
ready,
of Jesus
playback
Christ
one.
of Latter-day Saints.
and take playback one.
Eyes on the road,
So we are gonna come back up on camera two.
That automobile. Eyes on the road, hands on
Yeah.
the wheel.
15.
Okay, ready,
10,
graphic
9,
with music
8,
under.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And dissolve to graphic with music under. And ready, camera two with slow zoom in. And dissolve to camera two with zoom in. Open mics and cue
Welcome
talent.
back to Taste of Flavor. Chef Cameron is here in the studio, and if I'm not mistaken, we're about to learn how to make the perfect dirt cup.
That's correct.
Ready, camera
Noah.
three, and
Now,
take camera
many
three.
people know this, but the dirt cup has French roots. Ha! See what I did there?
Ready, camera
Roots?
two, and take camera
Anyhow,
two.
one secret about how my dirt cup recipe is that I actually don't put any dirt in it. Very sad, but
Isn't that how all dirt cups are prepared?
I mean sometimes, but
Okay, ready, back wall.
Okay, sorry to assume. Let's take a look at those
And
ingredients.
change back wall.
Yeah, so for our ingredients today,
Ready,
this
camera
is,
three,
a little bit more
and take
complicated
camera
recipe
three.
than we're making today. Ours is a little bit simple for TV magic, but
Ready,
to
camera
start
four,
off, we have
and
our
take camera
chocolate
four.
sandwich cookies. We got the double stuffed today.
Ready,
which
camera
means it'll be
two,
a bit more
and
creamy, but
take camera
only is
two.
adding flavor. Then the next thing we
Ready,
have
camera
is
three,
we have
and take
instant
camera
chocolate
three.
pudding and milk, but we're combining that into
Ready, camera
chocolate
four,
pudding today.
And take camera
So
four.
we pre-bought chocolate pudding.
Ready,
which is a
camera
great
three, and take
way
camera
to
three.
shorten the process, and it's going to taste really good with the pudding.
Ready, camera
Then
two,
our
and take
last
camera two.
ingredient is the gummy worms.
Ready, camera four,
Now,
and take camera
the gummy
four.
worms are going to be a great addition on top.
Ready,
or
camera
inside
three,
of
and
your
take camera
cup.
three.
As we know, worms are in the ground.
Start
and it
cooking.
adds
Start
flavor
cooking.
to our
Ready, camera two,
recipe today.
And take
Well,
camera
without
two.
further ado, let's get started cooking.
All right. So
Ready,
first
camera
off, we're going to crush up some
three,
Oreos today.
and
So
take camera
we're gonna
three.
Open up this pack of Oreos.
Ready,
and
camera
These look really good.
Can you
These
move
do
the
look
cup?
What
incredible.
we're gonna do is we're gonna crush it up.
Ready,
so just with your
camera
hands like that,
4,
so
and
you
take
can
camera
crush it up,
4.
and it'll just
Thank
be
you.
all crunchy like that. This will add some great crunch.
Ready,
to
camera
your dirt cup.
2, and take
Mhm.
camera 2.
Very good, especially with the double stuffed Oreos too.
Ready,
It's gonna
camera
taste really delicious.
4, and take camera 4.
Now I know all aspects of
Ready,
this
camera
dish
1, and take
represent
camera
a
1.
different part of sort of the ecosystem of like sort of the subterranean level.
Yeah.
Ready, camera
I would
2.
love to know what exactly
take
the
camera 2.
Oreo cookies here are representing.
So if you were to dig in the dirt, maybe as a child, you
Ready,
would
camera
know
3,
that
and
there
take camera
are
3.
lots of rocks in that soil. So this Oreo kind of
Ready, camera
represents
4,
a little bit of
and take
rocks
camera
and
4.
some other sandy, silty material that might be a little bit harder.
Ready,
now what we're
camera
gonna do
3, and
is
take
we're
camera
gonna
3.
grab some of that pudding. So we're gonna open up this little new pudding package.
2
here,
minutes left in cooking.
Ready,
and
camera
2
2,
left
and
in
take camera
cooking.
2.
So what we're gonna do is we are gonna open this, and then we will scoop this out
Ready,
of
camera
the
4,
container
and take
and
camera
put
4.
it into our little pudding cup, which is really nice.
Wow.
Obviously, this is representing the
I'm so
dirt
hungry,
in your
guys.
pudding,
Me too.
in your little dirt cup.
Ready, camera 3, and
now,
take
along
camera
with this
3.
cup, you can put in whatever you want. So if you want to put real dirt,
Ready,
go
camera
ahead.
2, and take camera
But
2.
you could also put in other sweet treats. You could put in some chocolate chips, some nuts. You could put in
Ready, camera 4, and
some
take camera 4.
fruit, really whatever you feel. So we got that in there.
Ready,
Look at
camera 3,
that.
and take
That
camera
looks
3.
Really good. Now what we want to do is we want to get some of that Oreo, and we
Ready,
wanna
camera
put
4, and
that
take
in
camera
there
4.
as our crunchy
2 left in
little
block. 2 minutes
pieces
left in block.
That adds some great flavor and crunch to it, which really
Ready,
will make it
camera
stand out from
2, and take
other,
camera 2.
dirt cups you see out there. So we'll mix it up.
Ready, camera 4, and
in
take camera
there
4.
to give it some great
1 minute left in
crunch
cooking.
value.
1 left in
And then our
cooking.
last
Ready,
thing
camera
we
3,
wanna
and take
do
camera 3.
is we want to add some of this gummy worm. So the
Ready,
gummy
camera 2, and
worms
take
we
camera
have today
2.
are pretty sour, which are nice. And Noah, how many gummy worms would you like in your
Ready,
dirt
camera
cup?
1, take camera 1.
I think today we're going to do 3. I
Uh-huh.
want one of their names to be Tom,
Okay.
one of their names to be Domingo,
Okay.
and one of their names to be Sean.
30
Ready,
seconds
camera
left in
2,
cooking.
and take
30
camera 2.
left.
There's Domingo.
Ready, camera 4, and take
there
camera 4.
is Lastly, we're gonna put
Tell 'em to
Shauna
finish
in
up.
there as well.
Mhm.
Now, would you like
Ready,
them
camera
mixed up,
2,
or
and
do you
take
want them
camera
to
2.
hang out on the top?
I would love them mixed up.
All right.
Yes.
So we'll mix it up for you there. They'll be
And ready, camera 4,
making
take
that
camera
soil
4.
nice and nutritious and tasty.
Ready, camera 2, and
and
take
this
camera
is a
2.
beautiful final product
Yeah.
here.
Look at that.
And
Everyone from
1
home,
minute
you
left
can
in
see
block.
looks
1 minute
really,
left in
really
block.
good.
Well,
Take
while
camera
I'm
2,
contractually
and change
obligated
back
to
wall.
not eat this right now, I have to say that this looks
10
and
count for
smells
cooking.
absolutely scrumptious.
Seven.
Ready, camera 1, take
6,
camera 1.
Well, patience is a virtue.
5,
Besides, I
4,
still
Ready, camera-
need to
thank
add
you.
some
3,
finishing
2,
touches to it, if you know what I
1
mean.
for cooking.
Wow.
But yeah, so we could add some
Ready, camera
Oreos
2,
on
and
top
take camera
too,
2.
add some more rocks like
Ready,
on the
camera 4, and
surface
take
of the
camera
soil.
4.
Mhm.
We could also add more worms in there. Who knows?
Ready, camera
But,
2, and take
yeah,
camera
this
two.
dirt cup looks
One thing I
delicious.
personally
Ready,
love
camera
doing
1,
when
take
creating
camera
the dirt
1.
cup is giving all of the worms backstories.
30
Oh,
Ready,
seconds in
camera-
block.
Tom
30
and
seconds in
Shauna are
block.
actually married. They've
Oh,
been
Two, and
together
take
for
camera
10
2.
years.
Wow.
But recently, Sean has been cheating on
Oh,
Tom
no.
with Domingo. Very, very, very concerning stuff. And while what you just
Ready,
said to me
camera
recently
1,
about
take camera
adding
1.
15 seconds.
extra
Tell 'em to
stuff my
wrap,
dirt
tell 'em
cup
to
is
wrap,
a little
tell 'em to wrap.
disconcerting.
Ready,
I have to move on to break. Up next, I'm
Graphic.
going to taste today's delicious
When we
dishes
sneak in music.
and thoroughly discuss each individual flavor palette. Don't touch that dial or that mouse
Playback 2.
or whatever
Tyler.
you're watching this on. More taste of the flavor after this message.
dissolve to graphic, and cut mics. And ready, playback
2.
2, and take playback 2.
Here's dessert, ladies.
Okay, we're 8 seconds over.
There's
Okay.
only 3. These look good.
Okay, so we are going into block E, and we will be coming back on camera 2.
Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing
Okay,
on
ready,
the cake
playback 1,
from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
and take playback 1.
30 left in break, everyone. Oh, sorry. Sorry. My bad, everyone. 20 seconds.
You all are doing amazing.
Yep.
Okay, ready, welcome back, graphic. And we're coming back on camera 2.
This is a very short block, everyone. Not even 2 minutes long. 6, 5,
Okay, ready, graphic with
4,
music.
3, 2, 1.
And dissolve to graphic with music under. And ready, camera 2, and dissolve to camera 2. Open mics and cue
And
talent.
we're back to taste the flavor. Now, right now is step one of the
ready,
two-step
camera,
process that
3.
is food review. Now, we've got two beautiful-looking dishes for us here
Ready,
today.
camera 4,
A
and
dessert
take camera 4.
pizza and a
1
dirt
minute left in
cup.
block.
Now, chef, any final
Ready, camera 2, and
remarks?
take camera 2.
Yeah, so please
Ready,
go
camera
check it out,
three,
man.
eating.
I got
and
a
take
lot
camera
of
three.
kids at home, and I really need this. You know, you giving me a good review would make a lot more people come to my restaurant.
Ready, camera
He
2,
needs
and
to
take
start
camera
eating.
2.
He needs to start
Fast. Anyway, let's begin.
Ready,
I'm gonna
camera
start here
1,
with this dessert
and
pizza.
take camera 1.
Ooh, wow.
Ready, camera 4,
Looks
take camera
really,
4.
Really good, doesn't it?
Ready, camera 1, and take camera
30
1.
seconds left in block.
Can't tell
30
you yet.
seconds left.
Ready,
Well,
camera
there's
2,
a
and take
lot of
camera
flavor
2.
goes into obviously the Nutella, the fruit, the tortilla.
Take camera
You know, I
2.
think a great additive would probably be to have the other dessert as well.
Mm-hmm.
Really make the flavor explode.
Let me
in
get a
your mouth.
nice
Ready,
big
camera
bite
1,
of this dirt
Yeah,
and
cup.
take camera 1.
That looks really good.
15 left in
Wow, look at
block.
that.
Right around
Looks
15
so
left in
good.
block.
Ready,
Mhm.
camera 2, and take camera
Not
2.
even, I'm fucking wrong. Okay, 5 left in block.
Well,
Just
frankly,
tell him to toss.
That's all the tasting time I've got.
Okay,
Up
ready,
next, I'll be
graphic.
making my deliberations
with
and
music.
deciding which dish
Slow zoom out.
dominates and which dish
Playback
drops the
2,
ball.
Callie.
And dissolve to graphic. And cut mics. Ready, playback 2. And dissolve to playback 2.
Is dessert ladies?
25, 12.
Ooh, there's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Okay, ready, playback 1.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake.
Melanie, can you tell
From the
them that
Church of
review
Jesus
food
Christ
food's
of
only going to be
Latter-day
about a
Saints.
minute?
And dissolve to playback 1.
Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, safely drive
Uh,
that automobile. Eyes on the road,
23.
hands on the
We are going to
wheel.
come back on camera 2
It
area.
should be around
So slow zoom in.
2 minutes,
This
2:15.
is your shot on 2, by the way.
Okay, thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
Safely drive
We have
that
2.5 in show
automobile.
right now,
Eyes
Melanie.
on the
Okay.
road,
6,
hands on the
5,
wheel.
4,
Eyes on the road,
Okay, ready,
3,
dissolve to graphic.
2, 1.
And dissolve to graphic with music under. And ready, camera 2. And dissolve to camera 2. Open mics and cue talent.
And we're back for the exciting finale to today's episode of Taste the Flavor. Chef
Ready,
Cameron will let us
camera,
how to cook 2
review.
absolutely delicious dishes. But which one is best? Chef Cameron, what do you think?
Ready, camera 3, and
Well,
take camera
personally,
3.
I'm biased towards the dessert pizza, but truthfully, I think either could.
Wow, look at
Ready,
Mr.
camera 1, take
Talker
camera
guy
1.
over here. Let's start with the review, shall
Ready,
we?
camera 2, and
Now
take
I'm
camera
gonna take
2.
one final bite of each dish
Ready,
here,
camera
just to get the final
Under
thoughts.
2 minutes left in block.
4, and take camera 4.
Show.
That was
Mhm.
good.
Ready, camera 2, and take camera 2.
Now look, Chef Cameron.
Ready,
you
camera
presented me 2
1.
incredible
take
dishes
camera
here
1.
today.
Thank you. Thank you.
The
Noah.
dessert pizza, truly
Ready,
inspired.
1:30
camera
left
2,
in
take camera
block.
2.
He needs to give his
Except for
answer.
when I've put Nutella on anything ever
Gianna, can
really
you
ever in
pan
my
to the
entire life.
right?
Ew, okay.
And
One
the dirt
To the
cup
le- to the
is an
left more.
inventive
1:20
take
left in block
on
in show.
sort of
To the right,
ecology
So
tap
he
a
needs
little
to give
more.
his answer.
Thank you.
and I really
Ready, camera 1,
appreciate
take camera
that,
1.
And I love the scandal in it. But I have to tell you,
Ready,
between
camera
these
2,
two dishes,
and
there are
take
some
camera 2.
faults. First of all, you decided that the pudding cup today was going to be sort of
30
room
to credits,
temperature.
30 to credits.
And frankly, for that reason, the dessert pizza is our winner today.
Wow.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, thank
thank
you,
you.
Noah.
Well, there you have it. Today's superior
Ready, camera
snack
2,
was
and take camera
the
2.
dessert pizza. Well, Chef Cameron, that's all the time we have to do for you today. But where can the people at home find you?
You can
Ready,
find
camera
me
3, and take
on
camera
X
3.
app. My username is Chef Can
50
Cook.
seconds left
And
in
I'm also on
show.
Instagram. If you want to follow me there, you don't have to. But also follow a series of hits and riddles I've scattered throughout
Okay, ready, credits,
today's
Sam.
broadcast to see more on my website.
Wonderful.
Ready, camera 2, and take
well,
camera 2.
that's all the time we have today, guys. I'm Noah Robinson. I know it's sad, but it's time to go. From A Taste of
With
Flavor, I'm Noah
credits?
Robinson. Make
What?
sure to keep
No,
it
not
on.
yet, not yet, not yet. Take credits.
And dissolve to camera 1.
Change credits.
And dissolve to camera 3.
Change credits.
And dissolve to camera 2.
Go to graphic. Graphic, Callie, graphic.
Ready, graphic. And take graphic. And fade to black.